This is the Earth. This is where you live. And this is where you live in your neighborhood, the solar system. Here's the distance to scale between the Earth and the Moon. Doesn't look too far, does it? Think again. Inside that distance, you can fit every planet in our solar system, nice and neat. If you put all the planets in between that space, there's about 4,990 miles to spare. By the way, the average distance between the Earth and the Moon is 238,555 miles. But let's talk about planets. That little green smudge is North America on Jupiter. And here's the size of Earth. Well, 6 Earths compared with Saturn. And just for good measure, here's what Saturn's rings would look like if they were around Earth. This right here is a comet. We just landed a probe on one of those. Here's what one looks like compared with Los Angeles. But that's nothing compared to our sun. Just remember, you are here. Here's you from the Moon. Here's you from Mars. Here's you from just behind Saturn's rings. And here's you from just beyond Neptune, 4 billion miles away. Everyone and everything you have ever known exists on that little speck. But let's step back a little bit. Here's the size of Earth compared with the size of our sun. We seem pretty insignificant, huh? And here's that same sun from the surface of Mars. But that's nothing. Could it be that there are more stars in space than there are grains of sand on every beach on Earth? This is VY Canis Majoris, and this is how our sun compares with that star. And here's another look. The biggest star, VY Canis Majoris, is 1 billion times larger than our sun. But none of those things compares to the size of the galaxy. In fact, if you shrunk the sun down to the size of a white blood cell and shrunk the Milky Way galaxy down using the same scale, the Milky Way would be the size of the United States. That's because the Milky Way galaxy is huge. This is where you live, inside there. But this is all you ever see. But even our galaxy is a little runt compared to some others. Here's the Milky Way galaxy compared to IC 1011, 350 million light years away from Earth. But let's think bigger. In just this picture taken by the Hubble telescope, there are thousands and thousands of galaxies, each containing millions of stars, each with their own planets. Here's one of the galaxies, UDF 423. This galaxy is reportedly 10 billion light years away. And just keep this in mind. That's a picture of a very small part of the universe. It's just an insignificant fraction of the night sky, all from what looked like nothing. So if you're ever feeling upset about your favorite show being canceled or the fact that they play Christmas music way too early, just remember, this is your home. And this is what happens when you zoom out from your home to the solar system. And this is what happens when you zoom out farther and farther and farther and farther and still farther. And here it is. Here's everything in the observable universe. And here's your place in it. Just a tiny little ant in a giant jar. If you liked this video and we earned your subscription, hit the subscribe button, then thumbs up and share it with others. For updates on future videos and additional content, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/highimpactflix and on Twitter at highimpactflix.